Hey guys, Being You Tarot here, and we are going to jump into a reading here pretty quickly. We're going to look at the person that has been weighing heavily on your mind recently. I want to find out what the present situation is with you and that person. So, are you guys in communication? Are you in a no contact situation? Are you currently in a relationship and things have just kind of gotten a little rough recently? Where is this connection going? And I also want to find out what messages they have for you. So, if they were to come in and tell me about you, these are the things they would say in their heart of hearts. Like, what are their deep messages that they have a hard time saying to you, but they're going to tell me. Okay. So we're going to get some messages from my Love Oracles deck here. And these are like their deep, dark secrets. Okay. And then we also have Love Oracle. And then we're also going to pull some tarot, like I said, and find out what this person is currently feeling, what's going to happen going forward with this connection, and are they going to take any action on these feelings and thoughts that they have about this connection. I'll also highlight any signs that I see that are coming up prominently. I'll get you some initials as well, and I will try to give you some of the more specific things like symbols. Like if you have been asking your angels for certain signs, I'm going to try and give you some of those that I'm picking up as well. Okay. Before we jump into your reading, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out. It helps get this reading out to others. Also, if you feel like at any point this reading is really resonating, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, commenting below your thoughts, asking any questions that you have in the comments, would mean the world to me. I'm getting the word cosmic. That might be significant to you in some way. This feels like a cosmic love. It feels like a cosmic, almost otherworldly love. I'm also picking up pink, but like pink ears. So I don't know if it's like a little pig or a bunny, but there's something about pink ears. Might be significant for somebody. Okay. So let's jump right in. Let's first get some love messages from your specific person. Okay. So these are those messages that this person would wants to say to you if they could. And this feels like it definitely feels like there's a situation in which maybe you haven't communicated with this person. So maybe you're still in a relationship with them, but you guys are taking like a little break, or that, there just hasn't been a whole lot of communication recently. I feel like for one of you, feels like more like the person that I'm speaking to right now. Um, I feel like you recently have set out on some sort of like self-discovery. Okay. I feel like whatever has transpired between the two of you, that you have now set out on some sort of like, I need to start working on myself. I need to start doing this deep work, and find out, is this truly the person I want to be with? Okay. But first, let's find out, what does this person want to say to you? What are the words that this person wants to say to you that they feel like they haven't been able to? Okay. Spirit, please show me, what does my collective person want to say to them? One card there. Two more, please, Spirit. So definitely feels like this is a no contact situation right now. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And it feels like um that there was something that transpired that really hurt you. Okay. Because the bottom of the deck here, we have, I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to hurt you. Yeah, this person, they're really regretting how they acted in this connection. They wish they could take back the words they said. They wish they could take back some of the actions that they did. They wish they could take back how this all transpired and why you guys are not speaking to one another. Definitely when I was preparing for this reading and I was feeling like I was going to pull love messages, oftentimes that is because there isn't communication between the parties that I'm reading for. So this definitely feels like a situation in which you guys have not spoken in some time. I'm hearing the number six, could be 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 years. Take it as it resonates. And for anything in this reading, because it's a collective reading, take it as it resonates, leave the rest, leave it for someone else. Okay. There'll be another reading that might resonate more for you, or maybe the majority of it does, but maybe just certain aspects don't. Okay. Um, this person is saying that they knew it all along. Okay. You know what I'm really hearing from this person self sabotaged. This person self sabotaged this relationship. That is like a huge message I'm getting here. And I feel like that might even be the title of this reading is I self sabotaged this connection. Um, I feel like they went into it very nervous, this connection. I feel like they almost saw you as being somebody that was out of their league. And I feel like they ended up making a big mistake when they walked away from this and they did it out of fear. Okay. This person also wants you to know that you deserve the best. You deserve the best. They really think that you are somebody who doesn't deserve to be wronged, who doesn't deserve to have things to be slighted by their insecurities. Because I feel like that set this connection on a trajectory of failure, of breaking down. But nothing is all for naught, right? Because this had to happen. This connection had to end in order for there to be an opportunity for reconnection, for healing. Okay. Because had you guys kept going, it would have blown up even bigger. Right. So there definitely had to be this period of rest, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Now, here's the kicker. Are you ready for this? Is there a second chance? Is there a second chance? Yeah, this person wants to know. Is there going to be another chance with my collective? Am I going to have another opportunity to make this right? This person deserves better. This person deserves the apology. They they didn't deserve for me to hurt them. They didn't deserve for me to do what I did. And in turn, I recognize that and I need to make this up to my person. I need to make it up to my collective. I need to show them that I recognize that I screwed up. Yeah. All right. Ready, guys? We're going to jump right into your reading. Let's first find out. Tell me a little bit about this person, Spirit. Who is this person that's on my collective's mind right? So we've got fire, we've got earth, and we've got water here. Okay. This is somebody who's, it feels like, is a very hard worker. They're a very passionate individual. They are somebody who doesn't just, they're not very passive. They're going to fight for what they want. I feel like there was even a conversation maybe once with you and this individual saying, I am not the type of person that's just going to let things happen to me. I'm going to fight for what it is that I want. And that's definitely starting to show because this person's starting to awaken to I want to fix things. I want to make things better for myself because I realized that I made a mistake by ending this connection. This person's a very creative individual as well. So they may work in the arts in some way. They may, this person may even build buildings, right? But they do it, they're very creative. They could be an architect. They could be an artist. They could be, what else am I getting here, Spirit? I'm also getting somebody that works in the mental health field potentially, or that like they work in an area where they deal with a lot of people who have had a rough go. because I'm getting the Ten of Swords in reverse, which shows me that they've had to learn some pretty painful lessons, and oftentimes those individuals are people who um, have walked that difficult road. Let's see what else here. Yeah, this person is very courageous. They've given you great inspiration as well. I'm also seeing landscape here with trees. Okay. I'm seeing that this person may work outside. They may be somebody that works with their hands. They may be somebody that works in the environment. Like I said, they could build something, they could be a landscaper. Like I'm getting that kind of earth energy here with some of these cards. I definitely feel like this individual also there's something about a pilot as well that I'm getting from this. Okay. Let's see here. What is the current situation between my collective and this person? So there's a deep codependency within this situation. Okay. This person, we've got the Hermit here, the Devil, and the Three of Pentacles here. So we've got Virgo energy and we've also got Capricorn energy. So heavy, heavy earth. Okay. So it definitely is feeling like this is an earth sign that is, they could be sun, moon, or rising earth, heavy earth in their chart. Okay. Doesn't have to be a Virgo, doesn't have to be a Capricorn, just feeling like that. Okay. But with the Devil and the death, or I'm sorry, the Hermit here with Virgo energy, I'm definitely feeling like somebody that has retreated. Okay. They have shut down so much that they're focusing on their career. They're just working on their craft. They're working on building something. They're working on building their empire because they haven't been able to really be present in a connection because of the pain that they're in. This person has been potentially dealing with some form of addiction. Could be a addiction of excess, whether it's substances or liquid. But this person has definitely been isolating themselves, and now they're looking at all that they have, and it feels like they're very lonely. It definitely feels like there's a loneliness here to this individual. Um, I feel like they have recently maybe gone on some sort of like, if you are in somewhat communication or you just spy on them and you know they it feels like this person may have recently gone on a trip camping, or maybe they just really enjoy camping, maybe they really enjoy being in the outdoors, but it feels like something they went and did alone. Okay. So I feel like this person has been really digging into their own psyche recently. And it makes sense because they're going through some sort of awakening. They're going through some sort of like eye-opening experience. And they're trying to decide, how do I go forward? How do I choose the best path forward with my person right now? Your person like can't stop thinking about you, and the reason why they're thinking about this situation is because they want to choose love. They want to choose this relationship here with the Lovers. So we've got Gemini energy under this. We've got it very heavy Gemini energy as well. They're making a choice for love. They're making a choice to move towards love because they see you as their happily ever after. It feels like in the past, this person was quite out of balance, that this connection was quite out of balance. And this person had a very, your person had a very like specific way of thinking and seeing this situation. They could not see things any other way, and they were very hard pressed on that. Like, they knew the truth. They knew that this wasn't going to be for them. They felt very smothered by this connection. They felt like maybe they had to give way too much of themselves, and it made them feel out of balance. And it feels like it was affecting them in their career. It feels like it was affecting them in their home life, or it feels like there was affecting them in ways that they felt very unstable. And so they pulled away. Okay. And so I definitely feel like this individual, yeah, like they didn't know how to move forward. They didn't see a path forward. And it's not been till recently that they've started to look back at the past. There's been something that has made this person look at the past to kind of go, okay, wait, maybe I chose the wrong direction here. I want to nurture this connection. I'm starting to learn that I want to do things differently, and that maybe I made a mistake, and maybe I need to alter the way that I'm thinking so that I can be happy again, because it feels like this person hasn't felt happiness in some time. So let's look at what's coming in for this connection. Okay, so this person's definitely coming to you with some sort of clarity and truth. They're coming to you with some sort of conversation about why they left. Okay. And it feels like they're coming to you with their tail between their legs. Like, they are coming in very vulnerable. They're coming in very open. And it feels like they are wanting to make sure that they communicate why they did what they did. So whatever that situation was that transpired in the past, that where they feel like they hurt you, they want to come and make right with that. They want to come and speak to that situation. Okay, so why did this connection end? Like, what happened to this connection? What made it end? What made this connection end, spirit? Okay, so it feels like they abandoned this connection because they felt trapped. They didn't know how to move forward. Like I said, they didn't see a path forward with this connection because they felt so trapped, because they felt so smothered. So it feels like maybe there was a lot of insecurity on your behalf. Okay, and it feels like they felt like their foundation was being rocked. Like, maybe there was some sort of issue with you getting involved with their family or meddling, and they felt like they couldn't be a provider. It feels like this person may have children, or that, it was interfering in their daily life, that maybe you guys were arguing a lot, and that was interfering in how they were able to be a parent. um, and so they walked away, they abandoned you, they rejected the relationship, and they dismissed it. They stepped away from it because they felt like they didn't know how to communicate with you in a healthy manner and say, hey, listen, this is really get messed up. This is not working for me. How can we fix this so that you and I are both happy? Can we fix it? Maybe not, right? But it feels like this person definitely disappeared on you and abandoned you. Okay. But now all they're left with is a lot of memories. They're left with these memories of what once was, and it's eating them up inside. Like, they can't shake it, and they wish they could. They wish they could move forward. They wish they could just forget about it. But they're unable to, because they're feeling so intensely drawn to you and your energy, and drawn to the connection that you guys had, because you guys had a very passionate and intense connection. I mean, there was a lot of um, passionate energy, if I may. Okay. Um, what is this? Where's this person at now, spirit? Okay, I just this didn't flip over, but it like peeked up and I felt like it wanted to come out, but it didn't. But here we go. We have the card of second chances. This person wants a second chance. Okay. They want a second chance. And I don't typically take these cards in reverse, but this card came clearly in reverse, and it's the chasing card. I feel like in the past, maybe you were chasing them. And I feel like now you have completely detached and are almost like too little too late, right? Because you've been waiting for this individual for what feels like some time. And now you're kind of like, you had your chance, right? If you're going to do something, but I can't guarantee you that that there's going to be acceptance, right? I feel like there's going to be a conversation though, definitely. I think you're going to accept that conversation here with this Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to be open to it. I think you're going to be open to communication, but you want to see truth. You want to see clarity. You want to see that this person understands what they did and that they can, have some humility. I don't think you need them to take the complete blame. I think you're willing to hold that, right? But I think you definitely want to see, that this person will take responsibility. So this card that I just had to quickly put down is the card of lusting. Okay, so this person's definitely fantasizing about you. They're fantasizing about the connection you guys had, about all the fun times you guys had, and it's weighing heavily on their mind. And it's definitely fueling this return. Okay, this card of return. This person can't stop thinking about you. This is really making me think of that movie, Ghost. When she's making pottery, kind of like having that out of body experience where she's kind of feeling her husband. And if you've seen it, you know what I mean. And if you don't, feel free to look it up. But I'm not going to turn more red while talking about it. Yeah, there's an intense energy here, very intense. And I feel like this person, even if this chasing card was upright, if I took it as upright, I feel like this person's ready to chase you. I feel like they're ready to show you that they care, because I feel like there was a lot of that on your side, trying to figure out like what was what at the end. Um, and that vulnerability that you showed throughout the relationship, they are going to now reciprocate that vulnerability here, because they're ready to be open here with that Queen of Cups. They're ready to show you that they care. They're ready to show you that they want to be a part of your life and to share those memories with you. Okay. So what other actions is this person going to take, Spirit? I definitely feel like there's going to be some sort of communication, or there's going to be some sort of conversation. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm hearing again the number 6 again. So 6 weeks, 6 months. This person shows up in the next 6 weeks, could be 6 days. I was just about to say it. I'm seeing home. Okay. So you don't see this coming. Okay. But right as I say that, okay, we have the High Priestess here with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This person's showing up at your house. Like I really feel that. Or they're going to show up in a place where, maybe you guys once used to go. If like you happen to go there, that they're going to be there, that they're going to show up and they're going to, make some sort of offer to you, some sort of offer of love. That and just communicate with you about like, I kind of miss us and I want to admit to you as to what I did. I want to be honest with you. I want to be honest about my feelings. I want to like share with you that I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. I feel like that's one of the things this person is going to say, that I would like a second chance, and that I have known all along that I've had feelings for you, but I didn't lead on to that. Okay. Some of the initials I'm getting are N, V, and F. Okay. It doesn't have to be, but those are the initials. Could be first, last, could be yours or theirs. N, V, or N, V, N is in Nancy or is in nice. F as in Frank, and V as in Victor. Okay. Yeah. There's some illusions around this connection right now, or that you feel like even when you hear this, that like this is not going to be for you. Yeah. You're like, they left me out in the cold. They stopped putting effort into this relationship. I haven't heard from them. It ain't going to happen. You don't know what you're talking about, lady. And, you know, maybe you're right. But for some of you, this person is going to show up out of the blue. And for others of you, this person is going to just reach out to you via text. They're going to send you a message. They may send you a message through, social media somehow. Because this person's been spying on you. All right. And I feel like this person lives at a distance for some of you. So this may be a situation in which they just message you instead of showing up. Bumblebees or bees might be significant for you. Okay. Right now. So, like this current moment, you don't have to worry about it. It's going to be in the future. Okay. They'll be back. They'll be back. Okay. But first, you must let go. So, butterflies as well must be a sign for you. Okay. You need to open your heart for forgiveness. Okay. And I'm getting the time of Mercury retrograde. So, we need to look up when that is. If that's in 6 weeks, there we go. Okay. So Mercury retrograde is significant, or maybe you guys broke up during Mercury retrograde. Get one more card, Spirit, here. Maybe one more card, Spirit, here, please. Okay. This person's coming in with a commitment. They're going to ask you to be theirs. They're going to ask you, like, do you want to possibly potentially work on this? Would you be interested in being in a relationship? Maybe. I even feel like this person has looked at rings. I feel like if you guys weren't married in the past, I feel like there's definitely a thought of like, I wanted this to be my forever person. I'm interested in moving forward with this person. Um, let's find out a couple more messages here from your specific person about what their thoughts are, what I just saw the 8 of Wands. That is quick moving energy. And 6 weeks is pretty quick. I know it doesn't sound like it, but it actually is in the grand scheme of things. And yeah, this person, Knight of Wands, like this person is definitely coming in. There's no doubt about it. And they're coming in for good. King of Pentacles, they're coming in to nurture this connection. They're coming in to bring it to the next level. They're coming in because they've learned that they have a deeper understanding of where their heart is, of what they will truly, truly want. And they are ready to make things right with you. Okay. That's all I have for you guys right now. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. If this reading resonated with you, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button or subscribe or both, it would mean the world to me. So appreciate it. Thank you. Please feel free to leave comments, questions below. If there's a specific type of reading that you would like to see on this channel, I would love, love, love to hear. Best of luck to all of you, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.